Hey, welcome everyone. This is Mike from zozostockwatch.com, and this is going to be your stock watch list for the 14th of August, Tuesday. We'll get right into it. Markets were relatively weak today. The Nasdaq Composite down over 19 points. Dow Jones down about 125 points for the day. I believe the Dow, this is the fourth day down in a row. We had the IWC down. We also had the transports were down today. The SMH was green. The VIX moved up today. So more volatility came into the market. The XLF, with the worries over Turkey, the XLF was dropping today, down almost 1% for the day on the XLF. XHB, the home builders were also down today. The XHB almost down 2% for the names, such names as Lennar and Toll Brothers. PHM was down today. KBH also taking a hit. DHI also down. So all the home builders took a hit. Hogg and President Trump. Harley Davidson going at it. Trump tweeting to boycott Harley Davidson as they're having a tiff over tariffs. Hogg was down 4% for the day, a mover there on President Trump tweets. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the news that came out after the bell tonight, courtesy of the Trade Exchange, built for traders by traders. So we had THST had news after the bell, stock gapping up, very low volume stock, announced a sale of wholesale wine business, ARQL. They had some news after the bell, announced publication of preclinical data on ARQL. Dave had earnings beat by 5 cents, IPWR earnings beat by 4 cents, IPWR. That stock not doing too much. Small stock, under $1 name. We also had UMRX had some news after the bell. Investigation, new drug application for antibody coupled with T-cell receptor for UMRX, not much reaction in the after hours. Other earnings come out after the bell tonight. We had SWCH. Last time I looked, this one was down. Yeah, getting hit in the after hours tonight. They missed by a penny. Revenue, small beat on revenue. Let's see. Apple delays group FaceTime. So Apple delaying that. Switch also lowered their fiscal 2018 revenue. We also had YY came out with earnings. They beat by 26 cents. They beat on revenue, but the stock trading down to $78 a share in the after hours tonight. And then we also had HUYA, a recent IPO, a China IPO, stock moving down all the way to about 29.50. Broadcast earnings per share in line, beats on revenue, and YY was a 26-cent beat and beat on revenue for both of those. Some top insider purchases that came out after the bell tonight. And let's see, we had sale launches, follow-on offering by selling stockholders 12.5 million shares. So that's on SAIL. So that's some of the news courtesy of the Trade Exchange. Let's go ahead and get into some of the calls that we made in the service today. We had Square was our first alert of the day. Here's the chat room. All right, minimized it here, but Square alerted 7130 on Square, and then I put it in capitals so everybody could see it. So 7130 was the entry on Square. There it goes, over 7130, over a $3 gain on Square today, all right, on this slow summer day. But Square, after being Jack Dorsey being on the cover of Barron's, so Square and Twitter were moving up, but we grabbed Square for a beautiful play here, up almost over $3 on that name that we did in the service today. XBO was coming up on my trade ideas, scanners in the pre-market, and so we had it on our watch. We usually go through a pre-market prep. XBIO, we called it at 9:44 a.m. XBIO called on the mic, alerted in the room prior to the trigger. XBIO coming up off the bottom here after that pullback, comes up over 385. The stock went all the way up to to $4.60. So that was XBIO. Another alert that we did in the service today was at 9:57 ABIL over $6.85. Another one with 15 cents risk. That was at 9:57 a.m. and I'll show you on this 5-minute chart. Now I'm normally trading off of a 2-minute chart, but for this video I'm showing it on a 5-minute chart. So basically we're coming back over VWAP. This was one that had news this morning. They were popping it up in the pre-market. Once again, a pullback here, and then we take out this range here over that 685, and the stock climbed all the way up to $8.30 on ABIL. So that was another winner for the service today. ABIL will be on watch again for tomorrow. ABIL, good volume in it. They popped it up. Now we have some topping shadows here on the daily chart of ABIL, so we'll have to see how that's going to play out. AMD held up very well today. Possible $20 break on AMD. Now it's had a fantastic run, but we have been consolidating at the top here. That $20 number is up ahead. We had a high of $20.18. So that'll be on watch. ARQL, nice chart here today, 1.5 million shares. They popped it up to about $6 on ARQL. Let's see if there's any action. Yeah, it's popping up a little bit in the after hours, bidding up 591. So that'll be on watch. CDNS, software application holding up okay. I would like to get over maybe 45.75 or so. CVM was getting buying throughout the day, trying to come up off the bottom. Finally getting up over $1 on CVM. ENDP pulled back, 2-stick pullback. We came down to the 5 EMA here. We'll see if this one wants to do anything tomorrow. HSGX, over 500,000 shares. The high today on this name, we held most of the gains. 266 was the high on HSGX, so this one will be on watch tomorrow, maybe intraday play, we'll see. IDRA, trying to get up over that 750 area. The high today was 781, and then we have that $8 spot up ahead, 1.1 million shares. IFMK, still below the 50 SMA here, was ticking up into the close today. So IFMK closing strong today. This one will be on watch. LSCC consolidating here, has that $8 number to get up above, so this one will be on watch. Now we've come a long way, but we are in this kind of pennant consolidation here, so that's OCLR. Possibly if it gets up over the high 914, we'll keep an eye on this one. OCLR, semiconductor name. Ruby having a strong day today. Over 800,000 shares traded in Ruby. Nice strong candle here. We'll see if this has any type of continuation. SBBP still holding on to this $6 handle here. Volume was very light on this, but I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. We're holding over the 50 SMA, holding the 5, so I'll put it on watch for another day. SESN, 1.3 million shares came in this. Watching it for maybe that $2 break on SESN, a biotech name. Square, like I said, gave us a beautiful trade today, so this one will be back on watch for tomorrow. Very strong chart. TIS, 16 million shares came into TIS, closed pretty strong. It's been pushed down quite a bit here, been trending down, just an oversold bounce maybe. We'll keep it on watch. Not a favorite though. WIN still holding above the 50 SMA. 1.9 million shares came into WIN, so keep this one on watch. The high today was $5.30. We'll see if this one, Telecom Services, recently did a 1-for-5 reverse split. We'll see if this one sets up intraday. And then lastly, I'll be watching XBIO. Not a bad closing candle here. here at 8 million shares. It got as high as that 460 area. Let's see, doing anything after hours. Ticking up in the after hours, trading at $4.15. So XBIO will be on watch for tomorrow. All right, this is Mike from zozostockwatch.com. That's your stock watch list for Tuesday, the 14th of August. You can come visit my site, zozostockwatch.com.